Welcome aboard the Secure Captain speaking. How's everybody doing today? I hope we are all doing well. Um, I don't have much of an intro today. Happy New Year's, first off, for those of you who celebrate it with the Gregorian calendar. Happy New Year. I hope it's a good one. I hope everyone has remembered that they're not supposed to do any cleaning until midnight tonight, or you fuck up the luck, allegedly. But hi. I hope I just got these green little stars directly in my eye. But yeah, hi. I hope everyone's doing well today. I am currently blowing my eardrums out. Um, I think that's it. I think that really covers it. It's hey Nero. I think it's time. I think it's time. Time. This music is really vibey, but it is also very loud. Anyway. Do I have to watch this every time? Hi, Slink. Hi, Slink. Also, bro has a better setup than me, and I'm kind of upset about this. You can hear hello. Hi. How's your New Year so far? What the fuck? No. I want to load. Let me load a save. Oh my god. I don't remember what our topic of conversation was. Joke's on you, bitch boy. Hey, Nero. Hey, baby. Yeah, Grim is kind of putting a lot of... Not really. Grim is not putting any faith in my memory here. But... everyone's walking around in the kitchen, so he's a little anxious baby. Come here, baby. I don't even... What is the context here? All on your own? Yes, got a problem with that. Sounds like bullshit. I have no reason to lie. I think you had someone do it for you. You don't seem like the computer literate type. I did it all by myself. You should be impressed. You couldn't make something like this even if you tried. I absolutely could. You don't even have reliable computer security. I don't think you're the judge of that, sir. I do. Idiot, I was in your system before you could even blink. Bro, don't flirt with me like a creepy hacker. Listen, you're getting creepy hacker vibes, but like... maybe some of us are into that shit, okay? Maybe some of us are into that, okay? That's gonna come back to bite me in the ass someday, I feel. I have enough on my plate. I don't have time to be a creepy hacker. You expect me to pull extra time out of my ass? Could you? I'd like a few more hours in the day. Anyway. Okay, baby. So, you really just made up this whole program yourself? Like I've already said, yes. How? Oh. I think the other dogs are barking now. I can't tell, I cannot hear. How? What a loaded question. You wouldn't understand it all, trust me. I think that was an aggressive shake, buddy. I think I would understand just fine. I literally make games for a living. I'm sure I can understand at least some of your code. Point taken. I'm still not going to tell you. Did you pay someone else to make it? Are you an idiot? I said I made it. I do not lie. But if you have to know, I did watch a tutorial. Bro, I still can't get over how drippy this shirt is. A tutorial? Like a video on programming? Yeah? I made use of the resources I had. Is that a problem for you? Not at all. Very resourceful of you. Shall add this to list of attributes I associate you with. What exactly does this say, dare I ask? Annoying, creepy, weird. Kinda cute, very resourceful. Weird again, weird for a third time, just because why not? I am near none of those things. You are all of these things. Especially the cute part. I have exactly 0 traits that relate to cuteness. I'm looking at like 7. Like, rough estimate 7 minimum right now. Not true. I am the Grim Reaper. The Grim Reaper is not cute. I mean, I think he is. You guys are gonna witness me trying to scratch my back. Mom. If I can't have Gojo, I will have this man. If I cannot have Satoru Gojo, I will have this man. Hi, Slink! Hello, tall pale ants. 10 out of 10. How do you not understand something so elementary? You should tremble. Should I? I should? Yes. You should be terrified. God! God! Wait a second. Oh my god. What is that behind you? Oh, I'm so glad we're talking about it. Listen, I be trembling, but I don't think he wants me to be trembling the way I'm trembling. Like, less of a trembling and more of a quivering, but you know, that's neither here nor there. Like, but I'm also gripping with concrete. What are you on about? That plushie on your bed, bro. It's cute. Oh. Oh no. Oh my god, it's so cute. You did not see that. It's still there, bro. Get up and move it at the very least. Not a word about it. Do you understand? Okay, he did move it. Oh, yeah, it wasn't. So this is the second day. It was not there the day before. And I'm so glad we're acknowledging that it was there. Wait. How did you move that so fast? Oh, he's such a soft goth. He's nothing but a soft goth. Bring it back. It's adorable. What's its name? Why the hell would I give him a name? Oh, a he. I love him. I fucking love this man. Exactly. Like, I'm gonna be quivering. He's gonna be trembling. Like, by the end of this, he's gonna be calling me mommy. You know. Anyways, anyways, who said that? Damn, it must be that damn draft again. I really gotta seal my door. I gotta insulate these walls better. That damned draft. Grim has a little plushie. That is the option. Stop talking. You're so... I want to see Microsoft Edge. Don't say that. He's so cute and pink. Let me name him for you. No. How about no? Oh, I've got the perfect. His name is Azrael. Sorry, I'm so normal. I'm so normal. I see a tall anime boy with white hair and I just lose my fucking mind. I don't know how to act. I don't know how to act, guys. Normal. I'm so normal and sane and well-adjusted. If I had a clip for every time XP and I were watching JJK, like I did something incredibly normal, I would need 3 extra hard drives. Oh, last night, I can't talk about it because it's a spoiler. Fuck. So, it's same situation, just different, same situation, just different scenario leading to it. Listen, it's, fuck, I was trying to force it, maybe it has my vibes. So, when XP and I were watching JJK, and Nanami was first introduced, I was like, I don't really understand why people find him hot. I don't get it. And by the end of that episode, he is in a bathroom. He doesn't have the goggles on. His sleeves are rolled up. His hair is kind of messy. And I was mid-sentence when they showed that. And I just completely shut the fuck up for the rest of the time he was on screen. And XP was like, oh my god. Well, I found out why people like have a thing for Nanami pulling people by their ponytails. And I was like, I just said to XP, I was like, I almost said I looked at XP, but I can't physically do that. I was like, XP, do I get to find out? Do I finally get to see it? And he was like, it's time, buddy. And I was like, let's fucking go! Anyways, I also came home from work on Saturday and I was like, XP, you would... No, it wasn't even Saturday, it was yesterday. XP and I were just hanging out and I was like, you wanna know what I was thinking about earlier today when I woke up from my nap? And he was like, what? I was like, not to be pulling people by ponytail. Or no, he fucking guessed it. I was like, how the fuck did you know? And then he said, as Rapid said, you're predictable. And then I proceeded to want to jump off a bridge. Anyways. Okay, that's cute. I'm somehow unsurprised by that name. And what's that supposed to mean? The Angel of Death? Of course you would name him Azrael. It is much better than any of the god-awful names I'm sure you were about to spout. I would have given him a great name, actually. Something positively devious. Well, he has a name. As great of a discussion this is, duty calls. That was a new noise. That was a new one. Isn't it a bit late to go off to work? Mortal, death can call at any time. I'm so normal. I'm so normal. I don't know why that did it for me, but I'm so I'm so normal. I'm so well adjusted. Bro, Monster Prom never even got to be like this. My #1 heartthrob, Damien LeVay, did not get to be like this. See ya, Grim. Yes, I suppose you shall. Look after yourself, Jupiter. Don't you want me dead, broski? We don't have to acknowledge that. We don't gotta talk about that. We don't gotta talk about that. Talk about steal your heart. No, Gabe, you don't understand. You don't understand. The first, Slink and I both had the same experience of there's one moment where he's like talking to you and he's like our souls will like combine and yours will explode and it'll be beautiful, and you have to, the only response it gives you is that's like weird or like gross or whatever. Hey baby. Dog reveal. And uh and Slink and I are both sitting here like, yeah, that's a bit morbid, like our souls will combine and they will explode and it'll be beautiful. No, that is art. That is poetry. That is how you get a woman. Anyways. That almost sounded romantic. Death can be quite romantic, don't you think? You and your dead bitches. Shut up! Shut up, he's not dead. He's not dead. Oh, that was Nero. He thought that was me knocking. Have a good night, Jupiter. Good luck avoiding me tomorrow. I don't want to, broski. Listen, I have a type. I do know what that means. You kept turning around to check over your shoulder today. Something felt strange, like someone was watching you. But whenever you looked, no one was there. Curious. I'm always courting death. I don't want kids. No, see, that's the thing. I don't want kids, but the fact that he can have kids somehow is like... Also, the fact that Gabe can't tell me it's necrophilia, like... Mwah. Curious. As you're walking home contemplating this feeling, you hear the sound of heavy wheels. You turn your head to see a truck rushing down a hill towards you, though no one sits in the driver's seat. Bro, I'm gonna wait. You stop suddenly, watching the truck. It barrels forward, crashing into an empty shop just ahead of you. Excuse you, I have plenty of people I've fallen in love with who are alive. Thank you very much. A power pole falls down just to add a little more chaos. Thankfully, you're completely unscathed. Nola! You spend a significant amount. You're dating a skeleton? Okay, and? Like, he's not the first. Like, point Gab. That's not what I wanted. Not my fault that vampire and sometimes zombie can be- Exactly! That's not my fault. Water plant. You can't help but feel proud as you give it a big drink of water. Laptop time! Future time! Future time! Show me. Where is it? That's all. Just gonna save that to my computer. Just gonna save that to my computer. Forever. just gonna save that to the computer. Anyways. Wow. It's... Thanks, bud. Anyways, I can't do this if I can't, like, just see, like, the letters all together. Otherwise, my brain is too small. I forget, what are my other games? I don't want to play Runner. I didn't like Runner. I fucking love Pong. Miro, baby. I know, people are walking through the kitchen and you need your baby. Hold on, I'll be right back. I'm back. Sorry, my son is very anxious. Yes, I did my clicking. We played with Cat. We played with Cat. We watered plant. Oh, I know what I forgot. I know what I forgot. Fuck you. We don't need to play Pong. I literally don't need to play Pong. Let me out. Let me out. No, wrong button. I forget. I forget. Leave. Trying to use it like an actual computer. Door leads out to the hallway beyond. Luckily, you bought groceries on the way home from work, so you don't really have anywhere to go at this time of day. However, perhaps now is a good chance to hear more from your mysterious neighbors. Eavesdrop. You hear the creak of someone ascending the staircase in the hall outside of your apartment. You put your ear to the door, straining to hear more, when the sound of someone's phone ringing echoes through the hall. A deeper voice answers. Hello? There's a pause as you assume. The person on the other end of the line replies. I'm working on it. Yes, I'm here. I rented an apartment. I know it's not necessary, but let me just do things the way I want to do them, okay? There's an even longer pause. The voice lowers in reply. Let me just have this, please. I know this is meant to be a punishment, but give me a little longer. Let me just pretend for a little longer. You hear a sigh as the footsteps begin again. One of the two people on that call hung up, and you think it was probably the other person. You then hear a knock. It almost makes you jump, but it's next door. A voice both light and airy calls out. It reminds you a little of a warm summer breeze. You're early. The deeper voice, like a cool winter night, responds. What can I say? I can't stay away. I mean, I might have ulterior motives. You did say you were baking today, right? The light voice laughs. So you're just after my cookies. You caught me, sorry. Come in, we can eat some before we go. Luckily I saved you a couple, huh? The voices then become muffled as the door closes. That seems to be all you'll hear for today. Okay, now it's pewter time. Internet. Nero. Yes, there is a cat. We named it Nola. Are my favorite stubborn brat. But can we play with her again? Question mark? We can. Yeah. Nola's not like that. Nola's not a big like toy pet. Like she's never really cared for toys. However, her fucking laser pointer, she loves that thing more than life itself, I swear. Mortal, do not call upon me this day. Adhere to my words, else a curse shall befall you. What? Hello? Grim? Your app's broken. Yeah? System malfunction. Oh. The screen of your computer goes dark. No matter how many times you press the on button, it won't turn back on. Frustrated, you contemplate once again throwing your laptop out the window, then decide against it. Who can afford a new laptop in this day and age? You're waiting there for like 25 minutes when a ding from your computer gets your attention. Slowly, it boots back up, but you're not greeted by your desktop. Instead, you see a call already connected. Why are you capable of listening? Incapable of listening, nor follow a single simple instruction. Why is your camera off? And what did you do to my computer? It's none of your business. It quite literally is. I very clearly said for you not to call upon me. Also, what the fuck did you say? I swear you don't listen purposefully. Well, yes. Well, technically I didn't. I only messaged you. And they didn't even send. Why did that happen? I obviously meant do not disturb me. You are not meant to admit it. What am I supposed to do with you? I got a lot of answers for that, and none of which are, PG-13, to, say the least. Do not call me, do not message me. Yet you could not seem to understand something so simple, so I simply disabled the functions. Even that didn't deter you. Okay, but why? Everything alright, broski? Like, we chill? Are you good? It is nothing to worry about. You can tell me if there's a problem. What makes you think there's a problem? Maybe I simply wanted a day of peace and quiet. Two things you're notoriously bad at. I mean, you say that and yet you've called me anyways. So it makes me think something happened. It seems your skills of deduction are adequate, at least. So what's wrong? That was the wrong voice for the wrong character. It's okay though. I do not wish to discuss the matter. Somehow I miss your face, you know. How about turning your camera on? Grim? No, I would prefer not to. It isn't a good idea at the present moment. What's that supposed to mean? Are you hurt? I suppose you could say that. Really? Grim? Stop yelling. Mine just needs to stabilize itself, so to speak. Your mind? Yes. Is there something wrong with your hearing today? Or perhaps there's a parrot in the call with us? Yeah, are you sure you're good? Like, I simply need to replenish my energy. You wouldn't understand. That I can understand. You just, yeah, go take a nap, broski. It would only help partially. I just need to rebalance. If it's gonna help even a little bit, go take the fucking nap. Broski, go take a nap. You're being mean. And not in the fun way, you're just being mean. I just need some time, which is why I told you to leave me alone today. You rebalance? Yes, my soul has been spent too heavily today. Not gonna lie, I've got no clue what you're talking about. Not in the fun way says so much about you. If there were a Jupiter and May quote book, I think that'd be in there. You're being mean and not even in the fun way. Let us resume via text. Okay. This will work better. You're simply too bright. Too bright? You got the wrong guy, man. Like sunlight. Blindingly so. I can't decide if you mean that as a compliment or an insult. Honestly, how can someone's aura be so intense and yet be so not? I am unsure. What does that mean? What are you on about? You're yapping, bro. Didn't you call us sunshine previously, Slink? And I fucking lost my goddamn mind. I feel like I remember that happening. You are an enigma to me. You say a lot of crazy things, but you're being extra strange today, bud. Oh, it's just you. It's just you. Come here. Come here. What do you mean by my aura? You wouldn't understand. After all, your eyes cannot see what mine see. Your aura, your soul, like a mirage. I see? No, you don't. It is beyond unusual. Most living creatures have solid colors that surround them. Most? Most, yes. Some with a stronger connection to the beyond may have an aura with multiple colors. But the coloring is still... Get out of there, Jupe. He's gonna sell you crystals. I'm okay with that. But the coloring is still solid. Always. Ah. I still don't understand. Do you have an eye condition? Same. Me too, buddy. It's okay if you do. What? No, you're not paying attention properly. Just listen. Your aura. Since we first spoke, I've been studying it. It does not resemble a living being's aura at all. Are you telling me I'm dead? Like, you are not dead. The aura of the dead is like smoke, I suppose. Has a strong stench and it's thick. Yours is not like that either. So, what is my soul like then? Like sunlight shining through a fog. Oh yeah, no, that would hurt my eyes too. That would give me a fucking migraine. But when I look closer, it's like a mirage. Like it's there, but it's not. The colors are strong, yet empty. That seems like a contradiction to me. And that is why it's like a mirage. It does not make sense. Have you been cursed? Or maybe made a blood promise, then broke it? I don't think so. You have made no promises vowed on blood. I think I would remember if I had, so no. Indeed, you would know if you had, and the consequences of breaking them are severe. We'll have to rule both of these out then. Rule them out of what exactly? That was a very aggressive shake there, buddy. You gonna lay down? Can you explain what you're talking about, Grim? All this talk of curses and blood promises is something out of fiction. Completely not real. It is very real. You just haven't lived a life where you have witnessed nor participated in such things. How exactly do I get you to understand? If you start making sense, then I'll understand. I have an idea. You know what? After this whole weird conversation, I don't know if I like the thought of you having an idea. You still do not believe my words. I can try. I suppose it'll have to do. So what if this idea of yours, then? I'm gonna channel some of my life force in... Brilliant! I've always dreamed of that. How do you know? Then maybe you will take me seriously. As a Reaper, it will pose no challenge to me. In theory. How exactly does one channel life force, and how is, like, will I be okay? Are you gonna be okay? Like, and what exactly does that mean? I know I've been playing along with your whole Grim Reaper thing, but you've just gotten a buttload stranger. Channel more like pump and like, I mean, I have not lied to you even once since we met. If you want to prove that, then look into my eyes. I will form a connection between us. Right, okay, I see. The eyes can be seen as a gateway to one's soul, and that's why I don't like eye contact. And it is necessary to form the bridge between us. A bridge, yeah, of course. Gonna be a pretty bridge. Can't say a guy's ever wanted to make a mind bridge with me before. Then I'm glad to be your first and only. I love men. Yes, this should work. Buddy. Once a connection is formed, I will transfer a part of my conscience to you. Oh, brilliant. Cool. Great. So normal. It is not an ability many have, so normal it is not. Will it hurt? If you resist, it will. Connection will become unstable. Your mind will fight me like the body would fight an infection. But know that I am stronger, so it is likely your mind will fracture if it were to resist against me. Fracture, you say? I've got like 7 jokes all lined up, and none of them are good. This is how I'm gonna do. I don't think. Sorry. This is how I'm gonna start describing porn to people. Listen, Grim, you can break my mind anytime. What does that mean? Your mind would fall apart. You would lose the ability to understand life. Oh, I'm already there, buddy, so like, you're fine. Essentially, you will lose yourself. Won't it be me anymore? No. You would be a husk, an empty shell of yourself. Bro, I've got depression. I'm already there. Typically a perfect vessel for a demon to inhabit. Oh, cool, so I could be hot. Gonna start explaining oaths like this. And they really are a hassle to deal with, so let's not do that, yeah? So this is a consensual possession, huh? Consensual. And if I change my mind, boom, demon time? When you put it like that, it makes it sound like I'm doing something forbidden. Possession sounds pretty forbidden, not gonna lie. It doesn't really fall under the classification of possession unless I forcibly take control of your body. I mean, maybe I'm into that. Have you considered that? Have you considered I am in fact mentally ill or also a freak? Have you? So you aren't breaking any underworld rules or anything then. Grim. Shall we begin? Yes. Wow, I love talking to a blank screen. I suppose it is needed. I'm trying to freak you. Fine, whatever. Happy now? I don't want to say either of these. These both seem odd, like, oddly mean. Like, not in a Jupiter and May kind of way, but... What? For real. Horse game time! You said it is not something visible to the eye. Nor is it anything for you to think heavily on, so no need to bring it up. Can't you just tell me? I don't like thinking you're hurt and not understanding how. It is simply my mind. Your mind. Did this mind connection do anything not wait, then? You know, until you've recovered? Won't it make it worse? I'm gonna snooze this bitch. I suppose that would be the sensible thing to do. But it's nothing I haven't dealt with before. Let's go ahead with it. It's not dangerous for your health? As long as I don't delve into your mind too deep, it'll be fine. You can delve as deep as you want to, Grim. Like, I got no complaints on that front. Thank you very much. If you say so. So I just look at you? Just... Yes. Don't look away until the connection is formed. How will I know when it's formed? You'll feel it. And I shall tell you, of course. What about that resistance? Once I've connected to you, my conscience will merge with yours. You should feel me around you. Just don't try to push me away. If you try to force me out, it'll cause an imbalance in our connection. You're gonna make me do weird things, right? Don't be ridiculous. This isn't some party trick. You want me to prove I'm serious, and I want answers. This is mutually beneficial. So, once you're in, you're gonna do what exactly? Look for said answers. Ow. 9 hells you ask so many questions. About to hypothetically let you into my mind. Of course I'm gonna have questions. I almost sound like I really believe you. Maybe I'm the real crazy one. I'm going to examine your aura. Feel it, smell it. Yeah, surely you could have phrased that better. And maybe you'll give me answers on what is stopping me from completing this godforsaken task. Whoa, stop. Seeing as you keep mentioning that you want to, you know, kill me. How do I know this isn't a trick? I suppose that's a fair comment. I'll do nothing to harm you. You can trust me. Trust the guy wanting to take my soul. Yeah. Like, that was quick. Nero? You okay? You okay, buddy? Alexander's walking out there, ain't he? I cannot lie. I will not touch a single hair on your head. I believe you. Well, are you prepared? Yeah, like, kinda excited, bro. Stay still and prepare yourself. I'm not reading that. I can't. Grim. Shh. Don't break my concentration. Are you sure this? Stop wiggling. You will cause irreparable damage and it'll be your fault entirely. I will not feel sorry for you. I love him. Care about my life and existence. Just keep your eyes on me. There you are. Fucking flashbanged? Okay. Something feels strange. The connection is stable, which is lucky, by the way, because of all your wiggling. Dude, what's going on? It feels cold. You feel cold. What? I'm cold. That's you, right? That cold feeling? I'm surprised you can feel that. Our connection is stable, sure, but you really were serious this whole time. You're actually the Grim Reaper. I told you, now look, now you look somewhat foolish, don't you? I would like to say, this man is a switch, and that works incredibly well for me specifically. Yes. As I've been telling you this entire time, I am always truthful. Seems that you'll finally start to believe me. How could that be possible? That is a question bigger than you or I. Simply is. Anyway, do you feel that? The connection? Feel it like a pull. The eyes thing is so hot. It literally is. I try so hard not to look at him directly because I get scared. Good. Can you see through my eyes? How does this work? Not until I transfer a part of my conscience into you. You haven't done that yet? No. All I've done is link us together. Think of it as a bond of sorts. Part of myself will flow through your aura, and then my conscience will be inside you. Then I could, technically, see through your eyes. I got a lot of thoughts here, and I don't think I could organize that in any way that makes sense. Other than a wooga man. God, I fucking love men. And I love fucking men, too. Obviously. So much sense. More sarcasm. How fascinating. Grim. Yes. I accidentally. You will be fine. The bridge between us is quite stable. Seems you and I are quite suited to each other. I mean... You say so. You disagree? Not exactly. I do feel like we're suited for each other, like you said. I'm just unsure about what it means to be suited to death, literally. I also don't know. Maybe we'll find out together. Anyway, how do we do this? Picture our connection. A bridge. I can imagine a bridge. Very impressive. Congratulations. One side is yours and the other side is mine. I am simply gonna walk across the bridge with part of my conscience. What do I do? When I tell you to, you simply close your eyes. But hold tight to the handles, okay? That is the pull of my mind. This feels so intimate. This feels almost weird to be doing, like, on stream in front of people, you know? It feels very intimate. I'm so focused on it. What happens if I let go? Then you can say bye-bye to your mind as you know it. Okay, let's try to avoid that then. Do not let go, for crying out loud. Gotcha, don't let go. What would happen to you though? Like hypothetically. I would pull out of your mind. No doubt pulling parts of you out when I do so. I will keep my comments to myself. I've said a lot this stream and I don't think that comment needs to be added to the pile. I'll hold on tight. Good choice. I'm gonna begin crossing. Take a deep breath and remain calm. Okay. Close your eyes. Okay. When I've made it across, you can open them again. That doesn't make any sense. Interesting. I'm across. Open your eyes, mortal. How do you feel? Kind of... I'm saying kind of full. I'm saying kind of full for the joke. Well, you have a little more soul than usual in you right now. Now let's take a look at that aura of yours up close. Ah. What is it? How could that... Wait a second. I can hear you in my head. Yes. I should have mentioned that this connection has benefits and drawbacks. It is not permanent. Amazing. My talents are amazing, yes. Thank you for noticing. No, not your talents. It's amazing this is possible. I'm gonna snooze this one last time. Yes, thanks to my talents. I am very talented after all. Talented and amazing and all of that. So, can you see my aura? I can see it, yes. Mind you, I could see it before too. Now I can feel it, I suppose. It feels sparse. Not exactly what I'd want a pretty man to call me, but okay. I said your aura was sparse, not you. This is a win, boys! And pretty? Come on, I'm sure you could think of a better descriptive word for me. No, pretty. I think pretty is like spot on, like center of the dartboard, you know? Anyway, it's not necessarily bad, but it's unusual. I can't say I know what it means. You have some serious RBF right now. What is that? Resting bitch face. What? I can assure you my face is bordering on heavenly. There is no bitch face. Fine, but what's with the face? It's bright. You're bright. I've told you this already. Pay more attention. Right, you don't like the light, do you? Did it actually hurt you? What? No. It just hurts my eyes to look too closely, that's all. Just a little sensitive, okay. I bet you are. I'm sure I could find a few places. Be careful not to damage your eyes then. Don't look too close, alright? Fantastic advice, except I must look closely if I am to work out what exactly is wrong with you. But it hurts you. That makes me feel kind of bad. I'll deal with it. So, are souls supposed to be that bright? Sometimes. Souls can shine or glow like yours. It's rare, but not unheard of. But, yours doesn't look the same, nor feel the same as anyone else's. Maybe you should try smelling it. You did say you were gonna do that, right? It has no scent. I was worried it might smell like the eggs I ate last night. Yeah, we can both be thankful that was not the case. But the lack of smell tells us that you are indeed not cursed, which is good, but it still doesn't explain anything. Close your eyes again. It helps me to concentrate. Looking into my eyes is that distracting, huh? What is it now? Grim. Open. So, in all of my years, I've never seen anything like this before. Are you gonna tell me what's wrong? You. Me? Close your eyes again. What? No, start explaining. Just do as you're told. So bossy. You don't mind. He's literally in my head right now. I can't even, like, I do kind of enjoy it, alright? Like, it's not like I could lie to him. Bro's in my head. I am the best of the best. I like the positivity? It is an undisputable fact. Better on your planar mind than I. I am everything people should strive to be. Steve, at it again. It is an undisputable fact. Yet I can't make any sense of this. Maybe you're not the best of the best then. Nonsense, that is not an option. If anything, this is a problem with you, not me. Wow. Your aura, it pulses and ebbs. Yeah, that's cause you got me bricked up over here. I don't got a brick to have up, but like, I imagine that's what it would do to an aura, yeah? Like, I'm not crazy for thinking that's what would happen, like, to an aura in that scenario, yeah? When you close your eyes, yes, it pulses. Open them again for me. And now? Now it ripples. Colors flow like oil on water. Maybe it's like a shield. Is there something you need protection from? You? I won't harm you. I'm told you such. Yeah, you won't harm me this time. But you're still after my soul, right? It is. It's so intimate. This feels so weird, like, doing on stream, because it feels so, like, intimate and deep and everything. Correct. But not today. I'm still not at my full strength. Fuck, I didn't... I fucked up. That is fair. So, no answers? You can't rush perfection. No, but I can rush you. I'll look into it more later. There must be something mentioned in a tome somewhere. Pulsating auras, and then there's your other issue. Other issue? Until I understand what's going on, it's best you don't ask questions. I know, that will be difficult for you. Out of all the mortals in existence, you must be the one who asks the most questions. Why can't I ask questions? Will you look at that? Another question. I want to kiss him so bad. I want to grab this man's face and I want to smooch him so hard. Oh my god. I want to pin this man to a wall. I want him to beg. Sorry. It's the little blep and it's the snark and oh my god. Knowledge is dangerous, especially if it's wrong. So you'll tell me once you know more. Perhaps. Maybe if you behave. Or beg. I didn't even mean to hit that button. Sir. 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 Only one of us can beg at any given moment, okay? Like, I just said it. You gotta, like, wait your turn, buddy. I'd rather not. That sentence makes no sense in my brain, and I feel that is less my fault. Less your fault than it is mine. Then perhaps I'd rather not tell you. That's not fair. The only thing fair in life is death. Okay, very funny. I think it's time for me to go. Time is ticking. Now? So suddenly? I need rest and I need answers. The answers will be coming first. Take care of yourself, okay? My well-being comes second to my responsibility. Thank you, I appreciate it. Get some rest. The responsibility of being the Grim Reaper? That is correct. I still can't believe it. I feel like I should be worried for my soul, but not very threatening. I can be plenty threatening when I want to be. You just haven't seen that side of me yet. Then show it to me. Not today. Then I don't believe you. Mortal, I do not lie. So you've said. I'm hanging up now. Try not to miss gazing into my eyes too much. You told me I had to! Indeed, but you stared long after you needed to. You're always staring at me, aren't you? No! I purposely try to not stare into your eyes, okay? What? Absolutely did not stare. I never have! Your eyes bore into me like flames. How? How are you not supposed to fall in love? How? Bro just pulled that line out of fucking nowhere. What? I am but a man. I am but a woman. I am weak. I am mortal. How am I not supposed to fall for that? Do you like my face that much? It would be understandable. My face is quite perfect. You don't even need to answer. How could you not? Sure you have a flaw somewhere on that body of yours. My skin is flawless. I am without flaw. Everyone has flaws. I am not everyone. That's very evident, Mr. Grim Reaper. Still making fun of my title, huh? Yes. That'll never stop. I'm leaving now. Try not to get up to too much trouble while I'm gone. Night-night, Mr. Grim Reaper. At the very least, try to sound a little scared. No. By the way, I am assuming I can't tell people about you. Absolutely not. If I find out you have told others of this, there will be hell to pay. Like, anyone at all? You really have a death wish? I do, actually. How, like, I figured if I said yes, then I might be somewhat worried about you. Shouldn't matter to you, right? You're after my soul. We can talk about it later. By the way, I can't believe you changed your PFP to that. You and your edgy teenager-like ass. I do not see what is funny about it. I did not want to be contacted. A solid black picture seemed to convey that. It definitely did. I feel you're being sarcastic, but I will allow this once. You really hold that over his head. Oh, yeah. Go rest. You may not feel it, but your mind will need it after what happened. Nice to know you care. Or don't and suffer for it later. Your choice. I don't care either way. Yes, you do! Such heartwarming support. Thank you. See, I would have said, yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. I suppose I'll take it Tar this one time. I will take it eventually. My heart? Your soul, you entirely. What am I supposed to do? I am but a man! I am but a man. How am I not supposed to... Oh my god! I'm sorry, that just... Oh my god. Fucking hate this stupid fucking man. That's a bold claim. No other shall have you. Good night, sunshine. And then... Yeah. Then it goes into that. And we are going to quit for the night because I have work tomorrow. And I want to kind of chill before I have to go to bed. So, with that, thank you guys for coming. Oh, fuck, that is so loud. Thank you guys for coming and hanging out with me. I hope you guys enjoyed. I had fun. I don't know if anyone saw, but I posted on Twitter my New Year's resolution is to be more unhinged, and I've talked to Slink about this of like, I have this weird thing of like, I think I could be a better streamer than I am if I could get through my mental block I have, where there's this little voice in my head where I go to say something, and then there's a voice in my head that just goes, digital footprint, and then I did not choose this. This was Slink's request for December. This was Slink's request. But yeah, I have kind of always wanted to be a little more loose on stream, you know? I'm pretty comfortable on stream. I just want to like, I want to get through that mental blockage of like, oh, digital footprint, to the point of being able to say like wacky shit on stream without like second guessing it or like stuff like that. That's my resolution for the year. Also to do more content, which, speaking of, Friday, Fortnite video on Friday. It is coming out. It's done. I'm done. I'm not touching it anymore. There are moments in it that need to be fixed, and I've gone through hell with this video, so I'm kind of at a point of like, I just want it out. I need it to be released and to call it a day, because if I work on this anymore, I'm going to actually just stop editing altogether. And so to save me and my love of editing, it's just getting released as is. But yeah, thank you guys for hanging out. New video on Friday. After that, I want to try and have at least a video a month, if not two, like every 2 weeks. One every 2 weeks, not two. Two every 2 weeks. I'm not that fucking crazy. But I hope that you guys had fun. I know I did. I hope you have a good time whenever I see you. Whether that be, which if you come to the next stream will be on Wednesday. We're doing Overwatch with the boys, same time as usual, 9 p.m. CST, 10 p.m. EST. If you can't come to the next stream, I still hope you have a good till whenever I see you. Whether it be 2 days, 2 weeks, 2 months, 2 years, doesn't matter. And with all that, Happy New Year's, and this is your captain signing off.